would you just like to start off by letting us know where you're from, give us your full name and your role at the World YWCA?
Okay. Thanks, Joe, for having me today. My name is Ramya Kudekallu. I come from a city called Bangalore, which is south of India. And
your role at
oh
the
yeah,
office?
my role, of course. Sorry. My role at the office is that I'm a program associate for the year 2013 at the communications department here at the World office.
And tell us a little bit about your background, your professional background and what you do.
Oh, okay, of course. My professional background is that I'm a lawyer. I graduated law school over a year ago, and I was practicing law in courts, civil practice mainly in India. And during the time that I was practicing, I applied for this internship, having no idea I was going to get it. So yeah, I'm a lawyer by profession.
Cool. And so how long have you actually been here in Geneva?
I've been here since February.
And I guess when you applied, did you think you had much of a chance? Like, why did you apply?
Okay. Well, there's a great story behind that. Because I've always been volunteering and working at my local YWCA for many years now, there was an interesting call out at my local YWCA saying that they wanted interns at the World office in Geneva and that we could put in applications. And it's basically a three-way filtering process where the first bunch of applications goes through the local association, then the national, and then it reaches the World office. So my local association was encouraging everybody between the ages of 22 to 30 to just apply for both the short term and long term. And the way they said it is just apply. And all of us we thought we'd never get it. I was the last one who thought I would get it. I said, there's no way. Why would they want someone? They have such a collection of young women to choose from, experience maybe in social work or in international relations, or maybe somebody who lives closer to Geneva. So I just applied on a whim. I remember I applied in the month of July and I forgot about it, completely forgot about it. When I got my shortlisting email from the World office, I opened up the email. It's like, oh yeah, I applied for this. So it was quite shocking. It was quite shocking. And I think it's a big deal. It's a big deal for me because it was so not in my life plan, this internship. I was going in a different direction when it came to my career, when it came to figuring out what I'm going to do with myself. And it just was, I don't know, it was just something that completely was out of the blue.
Awesome. And so since you've been here, what would you say has been the biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge has to be being in uncomfortable situations. And when I mean uncomfortable, I don't mean like negatively uncomfortable, but being in places or in workspaces that I'm not familiar working with. The great thing about the World office is that there's a lot of diversity in terms of colleagues. So you have so much to learn from different people. And I think there's a lot that I came here with assuming I knew or assuming I was equipped with, and I realized actually it's areas of my work that I can improve in. I'm not a communications person by profession, but I would like to say that I feel very fortunate that I do have some skills in communication that has been able to develop and grow at the World office. So now after this internship, I could probably say I'm a semi-baked communications person because of this experience.
Awesome. And what's been the biggest highlight, or what's a standout moment for you so far?
Wow, I think I couldn't really pick out any one moment, honestly. I think the whole internship has been pretty standout for me. I think sometimes there are days when you can get up in a situation and you can take it for granted, but then you step back and you're very objective and you realize what an awesome opportunity you have, and that you're in Geneva, you're in Switzerland, you're in Europe. Through this internship, you've had so many exposures. I've been part of the the different conferences that the World Office organizes, met all these awesome young women from around the world, and it gives you such a global perspective about the YWCA movement. Like sitting in Bangalore working in our community projects, I would never know that there's all these women out there who do all these incredible things, and it's like you have this opportunity to meet them and to touch them or to be touched by them. So I think that whole realization is awesome. And of course, okay, if I picked out one moment that was a big deal for me, it was definitely speaking in the United Nations. My goodness, huge deal for me. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it.
Well, I was there and you did an amazing job, so you should be very proud. And so if there are young women that are watching this and they're thinking about maybe applying for an internship or one of the other professional development opportunities here at the World Office,
apply.
Any tips?
Apply. Don't even think about it. Don't hesitate. Don't think you're not good enough. Don't think you're not qualified enough. Don't think. Just apply. It's really easy. You just get your CV together, get a really good reference letter from someone, which I'm sure all young women out there with all the awesome experience that they have can easily be accomplished. Send out your application, be positive, and just enjoy the experience of applying to something that's so awesome. And you never know, you may get it. I told you, I completely forgot when I applied, and it's changed my life. So apply.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Ramya.
Thank you.
Get back to your job.
Thanks.
See ya.